I have been staying at home for nearly 3 months and no trip, no shopping, and no party.
Everybody is depressed about this, and everybody was forced to stay at home.
It's just like a lot of things changing in a really short period of time.
The coronavirus pandemic is shaping up to be one of the most consequential events of the 21st century. It's changed the way we live, work, and interact with each other. For young Chinese people on the cusp of entering the workforce, the virus is set to completely change their lives. About 30% of China's population is under 25 years old. That's over 400 million young people, all facing a new and unknown future. Although China has been able to clamp down on the spread of the coronavirus, it came at the cost of the economy. Factories and entire cities were shut down for weeks, and office workers were told to work from their homes if they still had a job. China's economy shrank 6.8% in the first quarter of 2020, the first time the nation's economy contracted since 1979. China reported an unemployment rate of 5.9%, but some estimates put the number as high as 20%. And as the United States and Europe continue to battle the disease, the future looks dim for China's manufacturing and export-based economy. Young Chinese people looking for their first jobs are feeling the impact of the virus firsthand.
This coronavirus crisis is hitting really hard on different sectors of economy worldwide. China's economy was hit really hard because we basically shut everything down for like 2 months. I'm sure it will bounce back. It will be really hard for the world economy as a whole to recover. I am worried about if I don't go to graduate school and go straight to job search, it will be just in 1 year that I start.
Actually, I have never imagined that I would experience such a period.
I'm kind of worried that the huge recession might happen, which, if they happen this year or next year, it definitely affect my life. Yeah, my generation is pretty nervous. Like, my friends was joking to me about how to buy more gas when we were back in school, how to buy more foods.
I had friends who were supposed to start their jobs probably last week, something like that, and they got delayed.
But the economy is not the only thing that has changed in the minds of China's Gen Z. The virus has also changed their outlook on the world. Some young Chinese people once looked toward the West and the US as a more open and modern system. But they are now questioning those ideas after seeing the mishandling of the virus response in the US, especially after the virus has exposed racism and anti-Chinese sentiments in the country.
I would like to begin by announcing some important developments in our war against the Chinese virus.
As reports of coronavirus have spread across the U.S., so have incidents of anti-Asian violence.
I started hearing about racist attacks.
I had a senior, he got sped upon at a metro station in DC. Yeah, he's a Chinese student from some city, as a matter of fact. And yeah, he just came to me and was like, where do you know the legalistic requirements of buying pepper spray?
I was rather indifferent with the US before. I just think of it as a place I study and spend most of my year at. But now I'm a little afraid to stay anymore just because of all the racist attacks recently.
It's not only about we're getting a job or not. It's about the hate we're receiving. Before I go to the United States, I think that's a place, like they taught in the movies or lecture books about how freedom or like that. The United States is only advanced and powerful for those people with capital remaining on their bank check. I don't know why a country who's saying about human rights, freedom, equal, is not doing so.